You see, because I'm aware that I'm going to punish myself 50, 60 times, possibly 1,500 times for one event, I know that me punishing myself doesn't matter. So it doesn't detract me from moving forward. So when I'll have that regret and you play that picture again, like, it doesn't matter. But you have to know that. And when you're self-aware, that's the biggest helper. Because you know, it doesn't matter how many times you punish yourself for it, so what? But if you flip that and you didn't have that self-awareness, and now you're punishing yourself on a daily basis. I've met people who said they had businesses, the business went bust, it was so excruciatingly painful, they didn't ever want a business again. I said, let me ask you a question. The first time you had sex, was it magnificent? You got right back on that horse though, right? I said, for me, business is like sex. So if I didn't have a fantastic time the first time, I'm getting right back on the horse. I love business. It's like sex for me. And if you have that, then you'll be fine. But you've got to know that punishing yourself is the wrong thing. You have very little control over what will play itself out in your mind. You can meditate and try to quell that, but that's the best you can do. It's gonna happen, and it's okay. It's just a normal motion of the brain to actually regurgitate those things that went wrong. But ultimately, it means nothing, and it's not an excuse to lay down and stop.